Most people will rot in mediocrity, never scratching the surface of their full potential. When death finally glares at them, they'll crumble, wishing, begging for just one more chance to do things differently. But you know what? Wishes are worthless when you've spent a lifetime living like a coward. Then there's the rare breed, the ones who stare death in the face and smirk, knowing they lived life on their own terms. These people understood the brutal truth early. Life is a gift, but it's not free. It demands discipline, effort, and an unrelenting refusal to settle. If you're wasting that gift, you're worse than ungrateful. You are a parasite, a leech, a joke. Let me be clear. Most people are masters of excuses. Life is short. I'm here to enjoy it, they say. But what they call enjoyment is nothing more than a desperate escape. Getting drunk, wasting hours on video games, or numbing yourself with meaningless distractions isn't living. If you think it is, you've been brainwashed, fed lies by a system designed to keep you weak, dependent, and useless. This video isn't for the weak or the faint-hearted. It's for those ready to break free. Today, we're diving into 4 habits that will rebuild you from the ground up. 1. The white belt mentality. If you're serious about changing your life, it starts with adopting the white belt mentality. In martial arts, the white belt is where everyone begins. It's the rank of humility, curiosity, and relentless hunger to learn. Most people lose this mindset because they're too busy pretending they've arrived. Guess what? You haven't. With a white belt mentality, everything becomes a chance to improve. Every failure is a lesson, and every success is just a checkpoint, not a destination. The truth is, most people stop learning the moment they graduate. The system convinces them they've learned enough, and their egos finish the job. They walk through life as arrogant fools, thinking they know it all. Don't be one of them. I've endured more pain and hardship than most of you can fathom, and while it forged me into someone strong, it also taught me that the moment you stop learning, you start dying. Even now, as I help others rise, I remain a student. Only an idiot believes they've mastered everything. Some of you skip around in videos looking for highlights, thinking you've absorbed the wisdom. But let me tell you straight, you're missing the point. Life isn't about rushing to the finish line. It's about showing up every single day, ready to learn and fight for more. 2. Move or rot. Here's a hard truth. If you're not moving, you're decaying. Look at stagnant water. It stinks, festers, and breeds disease. You're no different. Your body is either in motion or in decline. There's no middle ground. Now, take a look at these so-called intellectuals who brag about their smarts while their bodies crumble from inactivity. Are they truly intelligent if they're walking themselves into an early grave? Moving your body isn't just about staying fit. It's about staying alive, sharp, and capable. Your fluid IQ, the ability to learn and adapt, begins to wither at 25. You can't read your way out of it. The only way to fight back is through physical movement. Weightlifting, running, pushing your body to its limits. These are non-negotiable. Your body and mind are not separate. They're one. Ignore this connection, and you'll pay the price. Depression, anxiety, poor focus. It all starts with neglecting the machine that carries you through life. Move or rot like the stagnant water you've become. 3. Express gratitude. Every day you wake up, you've got a reason to be thankful. I don't care if your life is a dumpster fire. I don't care if the world has spat on you and left you in ruins. You're still breathing, and that's reason enough to stop whining and start fighting. Gratitude isn't some fluffy self-help nonsense. It's raw power. Imagine losing the ability to walk tomorrow. Do you think you'd look back and regret taking your legs for granted? You bet you would. Gratitude shifts your mindset from lack to abundance. Take a moment every day to reflect on what you do have. Write it down. Speak it out loud. But stop crying about what's missing. It's pathetic, and it won't get you anywhere. 4. Deep thinking. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you sat in silence and thought about your life? I'm not talking about scrolling mindlessly on your phone, distracting yourself with TikTok or Instagram. I mean really sitting down, alone, with your thoughts, and confronting the truth about where you are and where you're headed. Deep thinkers analyze life like a game of chess. They don't just drift. They plan, strategize, and execute. They identify their weaknesses and sharpen their strengths. No one is coming to save you. Your life is yours to fix or destroy. If you can't disconnect from social media long enough to think clearly, you're a pawn in someone else's game. Sometimes you need to go dark. Detox from the digital noise and let your mind breathe. Ask yourself, what's my purpose? What am I doing to get closer to my goals? If you can't answer those questions, you've already lost. Life is a chessboard, and every move counts. Think ahead. Journal your plans. Be ruthless in your pursuit of clarity. This isn't just a video. It's a wake-up call. A movement to tear you out of your comfort zone and force you to grow. If you want to rise above the weak, pathetic excuses of the masses, it's time to get serious. Think deeply, act boldly, and stop settling for mediocrity. Until next time, if you even make it that far,